We had talked about sort of practicing those conversations, having those conversations first with colleagues to say, you know, how do you see my role? What do you understand in terms of my work? And so you can get that sense, and then maybe even with an ESL leader, an ESL director, someone who has a little bit of that sense. But let's say you've done that, now you have a better sense and you want to approach an administrator because you really feel like, gosh, the principal in my building just doesn't have a good idea of what I do. How do you then take the next step of communicating that to your administrator?
Yeah, that's a really good question. There are definitely several ways you could go about it. One way would be to invite the administrator into your classroom and let them see, or follow you along with your cart or wherever you may be. If you're an itinerant, hop in the car with you and take a drive and see exactly what it is that you're doing. And I think through that context, that would be the ideal way to communicate, what it is that you're doing. And also another way could be just, setting up a meeting, or, taking your administrator, bring them a cup of coffee and talk about, what it is that you do, and give them a chance to ask any questions, because they might be a little embarrassed in a way not to know 100% what it is that you're doing, because your role may be changing, especially as demographics change, as students move in and out, as the type of students, may vary. From a lot of districts might be getting newcomers, refugees, students with interrupted formal education, or SIFE students. So what you're doing could be changing on a very, kind of frequent basis.